In the shadows of World War II, far from the roar of tanks and the thunder of bombs, another war was being fought. A silent, invisible battle of intelligence, deception, and deadly secrets. This was the world of spies, men and women who risked everything, not on the front lines, but behind enemy lines. While soldiers clashed in open combat during World War II, these hidden warriors shaped the outcome of the war in ways history is only beginning to fully understand. At the heart of this secret war was Britain's intelligence network, led by the mysterious and highly effective MI6. One of their greatest achievements was the breaking of the German Enigma code, a seemingly unbreakable encryption used by Nazi forces to send secret messages. At a top-secret location known as Bletchley Park, brilliant minds worked day and night to decode enemy communications. Among them was Alan Turing, a genius whose work is believed to have shortened the war by years. Every decoded message gave the Allies a critical advantage, allowing them to anticipate German movements before they even happened. But code breaking was only one part of the Shadow War. Double agents played an even more dangerous game. These were spies who pretended to work for the enemy while secretly feeding them false information. One of the most famous operations was the double-cross system, where captured German spies were turned into British agents. Through careful manipulation, these double agents convinced Nazi Germany that the Allied invasion would come at a different location than it actually did. This deception played a crucial role in the success of D-Day, one of the most important turning points of the war. Meanwhile, in occupied Europe, resistance fighters acted as the eyes and ears of the Allies. These brave individuals sabotaged enemy supply lines, gathered intelligence, and helped downed pilots escape capture. In France, the resistance network became especially powerful, coordinating with Allied forces to weaken German control from within. These fighters lived under constant threat, knowing that if they were caught, they would face torture or execution. Yet they continued their mission, driven by the hope of freedom. On the other side, Nazi Germany also had its own intelligence agency, the Abwehr, which attempted to infiltrate Allied operations. However, despite their efforts, they were often outmatched by the Allies' superior coordination and deception strategies. The secret war became a game of chess where every move could mean victory or disaster. Trust was rare, and betrayal was always just one step away. Perhaps one of the most fascinating aspects of this hidden conflict was how ordinary people were turned into extraordinary spies. From radio operators sending coded messages in the dead of night to couriers carrying secret documents across dangerous territories, each played a vital role. Many of these individuals were never recognized publicly, their stories buried in classified files for decades. As the war came to an end, the contributions of these shadow warriors began to emerge. Historians now believe that intelligence and espionage were just as important as military strength in securing Allied victory. Without the secret work of spies, codebreakers, and resistance fighters, the outcome of World War II might have been very different. The Shadow War reminds us that not all battles are fought with guns and tanks. Some are fought in silence, in hidden rooms, coded messages, and whispered secrets. And sometimes those unseen battles change the course of history forever.